up on the way up on the share replay. No, walk up the place. Hot girl don't know, rock up the place.
Make a bad girl whine it. If you want chop me, I decline it. Your body stay hot and you recline it. Down the beat and rewind it. Rewind. You wanna ring down your phone. Then the boy can't let me alone. Chop to me back, bad man, girl try and come get fucked.
For the girl who on a Friday, for the girl take the pan a Tuesday, for the goon them a move. Bambi and herb them on the what?
Me need a woman who know fi wine up. Me need a woman who know fi why them a pre me like TV a find out. Who a rude boy have a money a fi fly now. Me want every weekend get a new hot girl every season. Only cause of the way and the reason. One out of the big dog and the demon. Knife shot what? Still coke keep my hand on my phone on the way up on the share replay. No walk up the place. Hot girl don't know rock up the place. Share replay. No walk up the place. Hot girl don't know rock up the place.
Make a bad girl whine it. If you want chop me, I decline it. Your body stay hot and you recline it. Down the beat and rewind it. Rewind. You wanna ring down your phone. But the boy can't let me alone. Chop to me back, bad man, girl try and come get fucked. Wind up slowly, like you know me. I'm ready, baby, so come and hold me. Wind up slowly, like you know me. I'm ready, baby, so come and hold me.
Yeah, Subambi.
Make a bad girl whine it. If you want chop me, I decline it. Your body stay hot and you recline it. Down the beat and rewind it. Rewind. You wanna ring down your phone. But the boy can't let me alone. Chop to me back, bad man, girl try and come get fucked.
I got demons in the dark, and they're coming to the light. I got demon in my head that doesn't stop. I can't get through the night no more, 'cause
We make it hot, we gon' turn up the temperature. Got a little she the signature. Had to sit down and I read me some literature. He try and cross me, you know I'm a finisher. I grab that officially. They got a deficiency. Preaching our songs, I'ma need me in ministry. I'm out of London enjoying the
The excitement of the NBA is on the way. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining us tonight, Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. And reporting from the sidelines, our very own David Aldridge. Take a look at the 76ers. And these two teams are both aggressive, attacking in transition.
Well, you've got to play to your strengths, right? But really, the league in general is looking for early offense. These teams, no different.
Pass to Maxey. Now Embiid lets it go from deep. That one's in, his first shot this game.
The big fella, Embiid, making it look too easy.
Here's Juzang. Now Sar. Maxey grabs. The miss. Outside Portis. Here's Riley. And it's good off the back rim and in.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
And a wide open look for Song. Good on the three-point shot.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. You know, Greg, thinking back to the glory days in Utah, they went to back-to-back finals in 97 and 98.
Unfortunately, though, Kevin, that Stockton-Malone era, they just couldn't overcome the dynastic Bulls. The Jazz still searching for that first NBA title. And, boy, he gets a great jump on the rest of the field there and just leaves them behind.
You love the awareness, the decisiveness. Great job there.
Here's Jaquez. Pass to Song. Here's Klingon. Defended by Portis. Clock at 6. And it's Klingon with the jam.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Here is Riley. Looking to end the run. A three-pointer is right on target. He's got 5.
Oh, clever pass there from Maxey. So good at finding his teammates.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Buries the long-range jumper.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Embiid, no good. Utah leading. Pass to Juzang. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often. And, of course, he makes good use of it.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I did catch up with Utah's head coach. He thinks Tyrese Maxey is a guy they have to watch. He said he reads the floor well and understands situational basketball. Defensively, it's tough to speed him up or slow him down. He really plays at his own pace, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. This team has handed a lot of responsibility to Tyrese Maxey, but Greg, he's lived up to it.
And has worked very well into his role with the team. Shown that he can be a scorer all over the floor. Amazing to think how far he's come in such a short amount of time.
Here is Riley. He has 5. Outside, Maxey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it go with the 3. Hits it from three-point range.
Take your focus off Maxey for 1 second, and he will let it fly from out there.
Pass to Song. Fires for 3. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here is Riley. And such a nice move to make the basket work. He's got 7. 1:39 left to play here in the first. Czar with it. He's got 6. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way.
Well, you won't see that kind of shot fall very often. Thank your lucky stars.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Schroeder's got the ball here for the 76ers. Trailing by 5. From the arc. A rebound by the Jazz.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
.102 left in the first quarter. Şengün inside. Got it. Good job in the low post.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Second team foul. Coming on the floor for the Jazz, number 34.
There's 49 seconds left in the first. Schroeder outside. There's the triple. No good that time. Utah leading by 7. And the layup's good off the glass.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Coulibaly. Sinks the three-pointer.
So far, both teams scorching the nets. You gotta love it.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And so it's the
76ers, 60.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Jazz.
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
6 on the shot clock. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 5 points in the game.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
And he drives in. Here's Bona. Still without a basket. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Well, I think it kills your energy, and it certainly kills your momentum.
Jazz leading by 11. Drives to the hoop. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Here's Koulibaly. Rebound by Williams.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Hey, Greg, you talk about toughness, the compete factor. How does a team create that culture?
Call it critical mass. When you have the entire organization and enough players committed to that kind of effort, everyone has to meet that level.
How good is Green at drawing solid contact? He plays with a ton of heart. He's really good at making the defense commit.
And to me, Draymond Green really embodies the idea of a high IQ player. He can read the opposition, predict where a play is going, and those instincts aren't something that can be easily taught to anyone.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Worth the price of admission. And when you look at Şengün's assist numbers, he's already proven to be an elite passer for a big man.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Both teams deciding to change it up. The 76ers trail by 14. Pass to Riley. Shoots over Hakem. And that one hits back iron. He takes it in. And Sarr throws it down.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
The 76ers shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throws.
Now Sarr. Here's Juzang. And Embiid pulls it down.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
Riley. It's blocked. And that's on the bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. Lets it fly.
And this has really become a struggle for them. Their shots aren't dropping, and it's reflected on the scoreboard. They need to put everything they have into getting high percentage shots.
Can't hit from in close.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
And that'll be Utah as it goes out of bounds. Jazz retain possession. Stolen away. And here's the break. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The 76ers shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And he knocks down the first one.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach. Driving and drawing. Initiating contact. Create opportunities. Get to the line.
And Nick Nurse, Greg, the 26th head coach in 76ers franchise history.
And Kevin, known for his creativity and that outside-the-box thinking. I think it's a good fit with this forward-thinking front office.
And Klingon pulls it down.
Well, whether it's a defensive adjustment or he's gone just a bit cold, that efficiency has really fallen off this quarter.
On the wing, Hawkins.
2 minutes remaining in the
Well, that's his second foul. Does he take a more cautious approach here the rest of the half?
The 76ers making a switch here.
first team foul. Substitution on the floor.
Sarr with it. He has 5. Right wing. Shot clock at 3. Offensive rebound. Now Klingon. Second shot opportunity. Goes up again. Out to the right wing. They could use a bucket. Stripped away. Driving the lane. Utah with the rebound.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And they pick up 2. 13 points in the game.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Here's Saw. Pass to Saw. The Jazz with another miss.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity. That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
And Klingon has it in the corner. No good on the 3. Philadelphia with the ball. They've got an 8-0 run. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here is Riley. He's got 15. And Sarr pulls it down. Pass to Sarr. No good with the triple. Here's Portis. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Utah in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. Back right after this. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Pass to Catchings. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
And you know, guys, with Embiid on the floor, it's not just about his individual play. He changes everything for everyone on that team. That's how dominant he is. It's not just statistics. His presence alone propels them.
And here is Şengün. Can't connect from short range. The 76ers trail by 8. Here's Riley. Can't cash in from close range.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there. Well, I guarantee you this is not what they talked about in the locker room. 0 for 3 and looking lost.
Here's Catchings. Utah needs to get off a shot here. Good. And now it's a 12-point Jazz lead. And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about.
Coming onto the floor for the 76ers. Caleb.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Back to Maxey. On the wing, Koulibaly. Embiid inside. Over Şengün. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Embiid's got 5.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Pass to Şengün. Again, the Jazz score.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Caleb Martin. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Shot clock at 6. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Caleb Martin. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
The kick out to Williams. 6 to shoot.
And it's not easy making a shot when you have Embiid in your face like that.
To the inside. Şengün with the bucket. Şengün's got his third basket of the night right there.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Traps in the tray.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
To the paint. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Joel Embiid talks about leading his team. He said, I've been guarded so many different ways. I feel like I've seen everything, and I know how to attack everything. For me, it's all about how do I bring everyone along with me. You can't win alone. It's just about playing together and involving everybody. Kevin?
And you've got to involve everybody. All right, D.A., thanks. And Riley gets it to go.
He is too good a mid-range shooter to leave him that open.
Sarr with it. He's got 10. Right at the free throw line. And the rebound goes to Martin.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Here's Riley. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. He's got 20.
Well, after netting one in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
Pass to Sarr. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Sarr's got 7 points.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
Here is Riley. Schroeder, right side. Now, here's Maxey. He gets that one. He has 5.
and not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Pass to Juzang. The 19-foot shot, and he connects with the jumper. Juzang's got his second basket of the night. The 76ers trailed by 8. Here is Riley. Here's Bona. Three-pointer. The shot, no good. And so it's Utah in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Now here's Schroeder. Pass to Green. And Green slams it in.
Boy, you love to see the lift Draymond Green gets on these dunks. Once he's established, forget about it.
The Jazz call timeout. Let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Utah's coach address his team. Now, he wants this team to stop playing it safe. He said, we've got this lead by doing what we do, and we can keep it if we don't get too cautious. Play our game. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
Now Schroeder. Outside Rozier. Kicks it out to Schroeder. Off target from three-point range.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
And finished off by Shepherd.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Pass to Shepherd. To the right side. Here's Catchings. Drills the three-pointer.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
Here's Schroeder. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Outside Martin. Shot clock at 5. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Catchings. And he jams it with authority.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He knows every possession is critical now. And the 76ers making a change here. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here is Riley. Rebound by Williams. Jazz leading by 13. The Jazz working the ball around now. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And that one was
probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Doris, why is there so much parity around the NBA now?
Yeah, Kevin, I think the new salary cap rules have certainly contributed to what we're seeing in terms of that parity. Super teams are more difficult to assemble. The talent is more evenly spread. And obviously, it has made for a greater level of competition. What could be better? Boy, and on a night where he's been so smart handling the ball, that's his first big mistake.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Trying to add a few more points to their lead.
And they should just stay with what they've been doing.
And a wide open look for Shaw. Another miss by Utah. Here's Riley. No good on the triple.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Pass to Shaw. Over to the wing. On the wing, Hawkins. 5 on the clock. Drains it from beyond the arc. And the Jazz lead by 15.
No defender within 5 feet of him, just inviting him to shoot the three. That's a dangerous proposition.
And here's Utah. They're on a 12-3 run. Here's the three. And the three ball is good. Hawkins has got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Jazz. And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear. And immediately. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. A three-pointer off the mark. To the wing right side. From deep. Out to the wing. Here's Saul. Here's Klingon. Out to the right wing. Here's Juzang. Good on the triple.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
And it's Utah with the rebound. Here's the Jazz with the ball. They're on an 18-3 run. It's stolen. We've got 1:28 left here in the fourth quarter.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Utah.
What do you think was the deciding factor in this one?
I think you have to look at their field goal percentage. They just shot the ball much better than the opponent, and they were getting great looks all game long.
And it'll mark their fourth win on the year, actually their fifth win on the year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
Hey, you know, guys, what a nice performance it was for Alex Saw.
You can't look back at too many major moments in this game and not see his imprint put all over it.
Trying to find Martin. He's got it now. Rozier looking around. Nobody near Schroeder. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
3 points.
They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
And Dennis Schroeder gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Coming onto the floor for the 76ers, number 7, Kareem.
Here's Sarr. It's good from long range. And the Jazz lead by 19.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Out left to the wing. Here's Sarr. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight. Well, you're trying to answer the three, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can.
Got nothing to prove the way that I'm killing the mic. Couldn't imagine this happening back when my mama was making the stew with the rice. Enrolled in college for only like half a semester. I knew that it wouldn't suffice. Said that I'd either be there in jail, but my destiny couldn't have proven them right. I had to get it in motion. Let's get it in motion.